All right, how's it going, everybody? We're here, we're back. Another night of tutoring. Hope you guys are more prepared for tomorrow than you were today. Today was, it was all right. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen, but it wasn't up to your guys' level, though. I know you guys can do better than that. Who's here right now? Who's here? Let me know in the chat who's here. I fixed the stream delay, so it should be like a 4-second delay now instead of like that 30-second delay that we had last night. So I should be able to get the chat. I should be able to get to the chat a lot quicker this time. Let me open up the questions. For Unit 4. All right, Unit 4. American political ideologies and beliefs. Oh, baby. Let's get to it. All right, tonight we're going to play a game called Mordhau. Just came out today. It is a medieval brawl. It's pretty cool, actually. Been playing it for like the last hour. Been having a lot of fun with it. So we're going to roll with that tonight as our game. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And feel free to ask questions whenever you're ready. All right. Hey, Lizbeth. How you doing, Lizbeth? Hey, America. Yeah, Unit 1 was hard. But just wait till you get to Unit 5 and 2. Those are going to be the hardest ones. And we got like 23 questions for Unit 5. And so Unit 4 is going to be, I think it's going to be a lot easier than yesterday. Facts. Can you explain what number 10 is asking? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Let's take a look. How's the music? It's like some nice calming music. All right, explain how public policies generated over time reflect the attitudes of the majority who participate in politics. Think of sequence of the history of marijuana activity we did. Oh yeah, okay, so this one, remember, this is it's kind of just a common sense question. Like the culture at the time whoever participates in politics during a certain time era reflects the issues and the wants and needs of the public at a certain time. So if you think about every time era that there ever was, you get to see how the public or the people who participate in politics, how they want certain things, how the majority wants certain things. So the marijuana activity that we did showed a sequence of events. Remember, we did a big comic strip on it. Like you're in an elevator. It's relaxing. After that stressful day today, you guys need to relax a little bit. We remember in the beginning there was like an issue, right? It had to be addressed because there's marijuana coming from Mexico, which made us think that, people coming across the border from the south are bringing in drugs, and we didn't know much about marijuana, and so all of these rumors and outrageous stories about how marijuana kills you and things like that start to gain attention. The issue gains attention, the government then makes it illegal, and then over time we start to see the people that start to participate in politics. You see that marijuana really isn't that much of a big deal. Actually, some people want it to be legalized. So we trace from like the early 1900s all the way till present day, we see that the people who participate in politics reflect the policies that are being passed. If you take a look at now, aren't we a lot more liberal on marijuana and the legalization of it than we were 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago? It's because who's actually participating in government right now? Who's voting? Who's electing representatives? And so when we look at that, we can see that whoever is participating in politics seems to be the majority, and the majority seems to want legalization of marijuana. But you don't have to use just the history of marijuana. You can use civil rights, right? That's another big one that we just learned about, right? If you take a look at the eras, like the 1960s were all about rights for minorities like African Americans. Then we go to the 70s, 80s, and we start to see women's rights. And then we go to the 90s, 2000s, and we start to see rights for gay rights and rights for like gay marriage, things like that. So the time era always reflects who is participating in politics, and the majority of the people who participate in politics are the ones that are getting their issues heard. All right, let me know if that makes sense, Jocelyn. Do we have any other starting questions? And Lisbeth, I know that today started off very rough, but you're gonna do better, okay? As the days go on, you'll start to get a lot better and more comfortable speaking in front of people and answering the questions. And now you know like how prepared you got to be, right? Like right when I asked the question and then boom, it goes. Dude, that was so stressful. I could see like the stress on your faces, like you guys are about to cry. It's kind of sad, but I got to be hard on you guys. We got an AP test coming up that will test your knowledge like that. And I don't want you guys to be like, I don't know anything on this test because I didn't study hard enough. Let's get to work. Let's really start to push it hard. Today was a wake-up call. I confused you with number 10. How did I confuse you? You gotta explain me how I confused you. Alright, we got 8 people in here now. By the way, just bought tickets for tomorrow, which is for Avengers Endgame. So pretty excited. Finally get to watch it. I didn't get like the nice theater though, just got a standard theater. But hey, I just want to see the freaking movie, man. Okay, so public policies are what people want them to legalize. Well, the public policies reflect what the majority wants. What the majority wants. So keep that in mind. It reflects what the majority wants, right? Like America, if you guys, your class of seniors right now were to start participating in politics, what would the majority of you guys want? You guys want, legalization of marijuana. You guys want, free college, right? So it's always what the majority of the people want. And during the 1960s, the issue at the time was civil rights, right? Rights for minorities. The issue during the 70s and 80s was women's rights, because a lot of women were trying to get the same rights as men, trying to get the same pay as men. Awesome, Jocelyn. Hope you don't get spoiled before this weekend. That's a long time. So it's always about what the majority of the public wants, and that's what we see reflected in public policies, right? With the marijuana example, we see that when we start to see people who want the legalization of marijuana start to participate in politics. And when I say participate in politics, I mean like voting for representatives, voting for senators, and getting their issues out in front and linking them up with those linkage institutions. And then we start to see more policies passed that way. Got it, dude. All right, let's play some games, yeah? Let me check my friends, see if they're still playing. Are you guys still playing?
Yeah. Alright, got him. I can't get any kills.
It takes... Did you do the tutorial?
Did you die?
I died.
I killed the catapult guy. Join our game.
Alright, I'm coming.
They need a better way to like identify your friends and shit.
Yeah, the game just released. What is going on here? Oh, I just realized that this is... way too high. What just happened? This is all messed up. Damn it.
Where you at, Todd?
Oops. Oh well. Why is it so messed up on this screen? There, I fixed it. Oh. I got it. Alright. There we go.
So much damage.
Oh, it's full. I'm retrying though. I just leave it there. I got plenty of time.
Why is my teammate attacking me? Oh my god.
That's what happens when you get into those clusters, man. It is. It it's failed to
What's
join
your favorite
server.
class, Tom?
I like the protector right now, but I'm trying to get some money to make my own class. The game is like the successor to Chivalry.
Can you buy money?
I'm pretty sure you can. I don't know. Right now, it seems right now that you just have to earn it.
Fucking archer bit.
Whoa, whoa, language, bro.
Are you streaming?
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's all right. These kids have way worse mouths than us. Can you do 7, but mainly the identification of respondents? Let's check it.
Gang. Nice kill you got there, Tom. Are they winning? Oh, they are. They have more.
I'm getting it.
What? You capping?
No.
Too many people here. What the?
Ooh. All right, let me play one round, Sydney, and then I'll get to it. Oh, what the? I'm coming, guys. Boom. Uh huh. Oh yeah. Ow.
Oh my god, I killed my teammate before.
Oh. uh. Hold on, I gotta change this to windowed mode.
Yes.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my other... Oh, there we go.
Capping, baby. I'm cap.
Let me take a look at the notes and see if I mentioned it or not. Where is it? Scientific
No, I
elements
got
of...
stabbed.
Okay. Where would it be? Polling. Sampling techniques. Sampling error.
This raider does a lot of damage. Help our friend. Are you on our
The
team, Thomas?
relationship between scientific polling and elections and policy
Jesus
debates
Christ.
is affected by the
I just
importance of
wanted
public
to
opinion
Google
as a source
something.
of political influence in a given election or public opinion is...
Shut up. Oh my god. Where is it?
I thought he walked into the
Respondents.
fire.
Where did I
No.
find it? Did I not cover this? Or did I cover it and I labeled it something else? Wow, these slides are really boring. I have no pictures on these slides. That's a good question, Sydney. I'm gonna refer to the book real quick and see what that says.
Oh, double kill.
Sampling techniques and sampling error. So it should be in the same. Okay. So what I think this is like the wrongful. It's on Google Slides for polling. Uh, it is, but it's like I don't label it as such where it's like respond identification of respondents. It's more like how can um you help identify like the ideology of a respondent, and that's all about question order, framing the question, uh, things like that, right? We're identifying how you can identify respondents and how that changes the method of the polling.
Trying to get 4 people so we can all knock it out.
Alright, I'll play after this.
Yeah, America, I think she's confused about
Switch by the load.
the identification of respondents. And when I looked through my book, the one that I teach you guys out of,
Like the, what do you call
it is just
it?
it's not
Before it unlocks.
labeled like identification of respondents, and I think they just kind of explain it in the aggregate. So I think what they're talking about is like, how do they get the identity? Like when I say identity, what do they identify as?
killed you.
God damn it.
A woman or man, and how
I
that
killed that guy too, though.
changes
Cut this is
the outlook on the sampling techniques and the elements of a poll.
Yes.
I wouldn't focus on that, but please, the sampling techniques and the sampling error are the ones that I've seen on practice exams, and so I focus more on that. And I know that wasn't very helpful, Sydney, but focus more on sampling techniques and sampling error. Anel asks, describe the political ideologies on the role of government in regulating the marketplace for liberals, libertarians, and conservatives. Remember when we did that hashtag assignment where we like created hashtags for each one? That's basically what it is. But basically, if you're a liberal, what do you want the government to do in regulating the marketplace? If you're a libertarian, how should the government react to the market? When I say marketplace, I mean like business. I mean like job creation, like small businesses, big businesses. What should the government's role be? Like if you're a liberal, you want more government because you want the government to force corporations to pay higher taxes. You want the rich to pay higher taxes. You want the wealthy to get taxed more. You want the poor middle class to tax less. If you're a libertarian, libertarians are easy. They're always like, don't do anything. Don't touch anything. Okay, let the market regulate itself. And if you're conservative, you're kind of like that. But you're like, more taxes or less taxes on the wealthy because the wealthy create jobs. The business owners create jobs, so you want to tax the wealthy less, not don't do anything, but have a very limited role. Where libertarians are like, you shouldn't do anything to regulate the marketplace. So number 10, I basically say how public policy reflect the views of the majority over time who participated in politics. Yeah, basically. Okay, I think I got kicked from the game for being AFK. Damn it. I got kicked for being AFK. I was explaining something.
Oh.
Sam, can I get the drink? Damn.
top 10.
Conservative view is more like is the game done?
Oh.
Conservative view is like limited role in regulating the marketplace. They kind of want like a laissez-faire, but they don't want the government to just say don't do anything. They want tax breaks for the wealthy. They want to tax the poor more, or less less government programs. They want less income tax. Pretty much, they want taxes to favor the wealthy, and not the rich. I'm sorry, not the poor middle class, because they think that the wealthy are the ones that create job opportunities, and they think that more government intervention, like creating like Social Security and Medicare and Medi-Cal, would be wasting a lot of taxpayer money. And then you're like, wait, that sounds like libertarians. No, but libertarians don't want anything. They don't want an IRS. They don't want, it was Raising Cane's. They don't want Social Security. They don't want the FCC. They don't want any government intervention at all. They just want the government to let us live our lives. You don't need to help them. You don't need to hurt them.
How do you get XP, dude? Do you have to win?
You have to kill people. Are you guys still in the game?
Yeah.
It just finished.
Oh, that's why I can't join. Invite me to your party, dude.
We'll leave the server.
Oh, I thought you guys said it was done.
Oh, no, it's gonna take forever the final 3, so just join us.
Oh, yeah. I thought you could... Just go back in Dennis's game. Can you go over 9, please? Yeah, number 9. Let's check it. Explain how the Democratic platform generally aligns with liberal ideologies and the Republican platform align with conservative ideologies. Well, you need to go online and look at the Democratic platform, and go online and look at the conservative platform. I'm sorry, the Republican platform, and kind of just compare and contrast. What do the Democrats believe in, and what does a liberal believe in? What does a Republican believe in? What does a conservative believe in? Right? What's the ideology? Remember, ideology and party is completely different, right? There's no... If you're a conservative, doesn't mean you're part of the conservative party. That's just your ideology, the way you feel about politics. The Republican Party tends to be Republican or conservative, but doesn't necessarily mean that you're conservative, or that you are all the way conservative. Oh, he got the horse. Come at me, bro. Hiya! Ow. Oh, yeah. What the hell? Oh! Oh! You're number 1? Oh, what the hell? We're on separate teams?
Team Blue, dude.
Okay. I'll join after I die. Why is there just a random horse just riding around with no rider? Can I ride the horse? Sweet. Ow. Da 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 da. Oh, I see somebody. Oh, he died. Ah! Ow.
Got a ladder in this game.
What? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Got him. Woo! Ah! 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 Number 5. Explain how the relative importance of major political events has shifted the political ideology of an individual.
Why is Tommy on the other team?
What the? Let's see. So, how is mate now? So you have your base ideology, like you're a liberal, right? But how do like major political events change or shift your ideology one way or another? So one example would be like
Stairs.
Oh, right here.
9/11. 9/11. If you lived through 9/11, it would shift your ideology on the way you feel about maybe terrorism, going to war. Ow. Jesus Christ. About, you know, how you feel about airport security or border security, how you feel about immigration, things like that.
This guy's still swinging. He's swinging at our backs.
I guess I'm just gonna stay on this team and kill you guys. Let me know if that makes sense, Dimple.
Oh, I got ran down.
Actually, what? Ow. What? That guy got gangbanged, dude. Oh god. The reach on the sword. My freaking own teammate shot me, dude. I just got shot in the face by my own teammate. Ooh, I'm gonna get a horse again. I'm gonna get a steed.
Can you not heal on the horse?
You have to be out of combat for a little bit. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, baby. Got. Oh, what? Nice, 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 nice.
Where are these guys coming from?
Oh, you want another piece of me? Uh-oh. The hound?
So we are getting raped though. Where do you get the lances?
What the heck? I can't go there.
I got a rusty pitchfork. That kind of.
Oh my god, I just got destroyed by a freaking catapult. Or a ballista, not a catapult. My horse. My poor horse. How you doing, Dennis? 8 and 4? Dennis is beasting, dude. Oh, Dennis is on the horse! I see him! Come back here, Dennis! I see you! What? I know, I saw. Come here, Dennis. Come at me, bro. Oh, Dennis got owned! I'm gonna take Dennis's horse.
I was 10 and 5. I killed all my teammates on the horse. Where are you, Tommy?
Charge! I know. Did you guys turn off your FPS limiter and the bloom and stuff? Oh my god, this guy's a baller. Oh my god. He just kicked me. I like this guy is just rolling around with a freaking catapult. Oh my god, I don't want to fight this guy anymore.
That was your teammate.
How do you stop the swing again? How do you fake it?
Q.
I can't even see. I don't see anything. Number 12. Liberals have two sides of Keynesian economics. No, they have one. I don't know what two sides mean.
Oh. Get me on this horse. Have at them, boys! I killed my teammate, no!
One down. Oh my god.
Yeah, I killed Tommy.
Oh, is that you? From behind?
No, there's a guy named Tommy. There's a player named Tommy here.
Oh.
On a horse, babe.
Oh god.
You saw me. Put your shield up.
That was a mistake. Okay. Explain how different liberals, libertarians tend to think on the role of government. That's pretty similar to number 11, but just think about like socially, like what should they do, right? If you're liberal, how do you think? And what should the government do? You want more government, so you want them to regulate things more and look out for the little guy. If you're a conservative, then you want less government, and then if you're a libertarian, you want no government whatsoever. Let the people rule themselves. You know, they'll figure it out. Da 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 da. Oh my god, the ballista owned me again. I should stop riding into your guys' castle. Alright. I'm going to change classes to the axe guy.
Oh, that archer got fucked. Capturing the stables, baby. Let's go.
Got one. Just killed my own teammate. Oh, nice block. Die! Oh, yeah. Oh, I killed my own teammate. Charge! Oh, nice. Ooh! No! He killed my freaking horse! Damn you! Damn you!
You guys still playing?
Yes. Uh-oh. Ow! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, god damn it. I got killed by my own teammate. Dennis lanced me earlier.
You guys play against each other?
Yeah. How did that not hit him? What? How's Todd doing? 17 kills? Todd's a beast, dude.
Todd's been waiting for this moment his entire life.
What the heck just happened? I just ran into the spikes when I wasn't looking. Can you explain limited government number 1? Explain how the core values of individualism, equality, limited government. That's, just that, they believe that government should be limited, bound by protections, to protect the citizens from overbearing power of government, that there should be checks on their power, like checks and balances. That's a belief that government shouldn't be all powerful. Right? The people should have the most power. It kind of also relates to popular sovereignty. I got a horsey. I'm coming for this archer over here. Got him. I killed some guy named Nuka-Cola. Oh! Dude, horse combat's so fun. Oh my god, I got killed by a ballista again. Describe each sampling technique. Yeah, I would try to use as much evidence as you can, as possible. More evidence, the better, to back up your statements and make more sense.
My team saved me.
Charge! Oh. Dang, that thing hits pretty fast. We've taken the crypts of Winterfell. Oh, Dennis getting wrecked!
Some guy threw his sword at me, dude. We need to kill the Night King.
Oh, I never tried this style of axe.
Take the crypt.
I don't know where I'm at.
Oh my god! I jumped down a ladder and it died.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god, this NPC is crazy.
There's an NPC.
Yeah, we have to kill your NPC or whatever.
Our superior.
Yeah. Kill the commander and warden. Oh, thank god, that guy sucks. Who's on that horse?
Kill Tommy.
God damn it. Yes! We are the victors! We have slain the Night King.
I killed 28 of you fuckers and we lost.
The other guy on the other team was like 40 and 15 or something.
I just ranked up last game, what the hell? I'm level 1 again?
Can I join your party now, or?
Let's join the game. Like, why does everyone like Mountain Peak? Jocelyn, this is the best show of all time. That's why. What do you mean? Why is it so hyped? It's so good. Dude, that Game of Thrones episode, oh, so good. So good. Which team are you guys? Which team are you guys? Blue? Blue? Charge! Where are you? Oh, I'm behind Todd. I'm behind you, Todd. Let's go. Rawr! Charge!
Team guys on. We're gonna win finally, Todd. The stupid.
Yeah, I won before before you start playing. So, I don't know what that means, but
You're good at picking.
good at picking teams.
Oh, I got wrecked.
Knock this guy's sword out of his hands.
You never watched it? I mean, you're in luck if you never watched it. You could just watch and just binge watch all Game of Thrones. We're on blue.
Jordan blue. Bleed
Oh
blue.
my god, my teammate almost killed me.
Can I push the cart?
Oh my god, this choke.
Push the cart.
I'll pawn on other teams.
Oh.
That,
This guy on a horse just came over and chopped this guy's head off. Not me, bro.
No! You fucker.
Those damn archers, dude.
medieval warfare.
Alright. Yo, where you fuckers at?
Push the cart. No, we're pushing the cart.
Protect me.
We're pushing the cart.
I'm low. Need a heal.
Oh, I wanna get Dennis.
Getting ganked.
Getting Dennis! No!
Where'd my team go? I thought I had like 3 guys.
Oh, kill the horse. Yeah. Wow.
I just saw Todd. Where's Todd?
By the entrance.
Ow, ow, ow.
There's a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was you.
Ow. Who's playing that stupid guitar in the back? Oops.
Left gate. My left gate. Okay.
Oh, I see you. I see you, bitch.
Is that you with the mace?
Let's go. Oh, what the Hey, that's not fair. That's not fair. Oh, that's not
See you later.
That's not fair. There's like 4 people on me. I killed one of your guys.
Oh, I just blocked that. I just blocked the throwing knife, dude. I'm a beast.
Alright.
I haven't died yet.
Let's go.
I just keep hitting my teammates.
Still here, dude. We're all still here. We're actually taking it over now. Chasing this archer up top.
Can you explain number 10? It's got the political ideologies on the role in regulating the marketplace
Punch me to death.
for liberals. So we went over this one already, and this one's all about, you know, how they think about how the government should spend, how much they should control the marketplace, meaning like business. Like a liberal would want, you know, higher minimum wage. They want the government to set minimum wage to better lives of the little guy, you know, the working class. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then a libertarian doesn't want the government to do anything. The libertarian wants them, the government to lay off. And while a conservative would want the government to do some stuff, but not as much. They want them to relax. All right. They want, you know, tax cuts for the wealthy instead of tax cuts for the poor. They want the government to enhance the wealthy, but kind of, let the market be itself. They would be against minimum wage, while liberal would be for minimum wage. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get some.
No, the horse died.
Oh no!
Yes, I killed it.
Alright, now.
No.
Is Paul the only one on the red team?
So far, I killed Todd. Todd has killed me.
1-on-1. 1-on-1. Alright, Paul, me and you, let's go.
But what the fuck? This guy just speared me. Meet me at your Cummings
Okay. Oh, I just took that guy's legs off. Oh my god. I just got rained down by archers.
There's 4 archers.
Dennis is an archer. Explain the two sides of liberal fiscal policy based on theoretical support.
Oh.
Like Keynesian economics.
Fuck.
Alright, give me a second. That seems to be a loaded question.
Outside our small.
Oh, I killed someone.
1 second, 1 second. Ow.
Easy.
Yeah, it's collab day tomorrow. So hopefully we can get all the questions in. Okay. Explain the two sides of liberal fiscal policy based on theoretical support. The two sides of
Tiger.
liberal fiscal policy.
What team? Blue?
Why is it two sides? Let me look at the question. Did I write that correct?
What's your favorite class, Paul?
So far, I've been playing Hunter and the Veteran.
Veteran.
Are we going blue?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, baby. Ooh, I got to get a horse.
What the fuck?
Oh no, I fell into the river with my horse.
I think I wrote that wrong. I think I need to fix that.
Need help on this can.
I think it should say explain.
This guy's really red. Oh, shit.
Red guy.
I
Like a ninja.
think I forgot to erase part of it. Explain. It should say this. Explain liberal fiscal policies based on theoretical support like Keynesian economics. Let me fix that. Let me announce that. Sorry about that, guys. That was number 12, right? Yeah. Explain liberal fiscal policy based on theoretical support, like Keynesian economics. Yeah, it was worded wrong. I apologize. I apologize.
Oh my god, I hate these arrow guys.
I know, I'm trying to shoot them down right
Number 4 in the notes. What is it? Explain how generational and life cycle effects have shifted individuals' political attitude. That wasn't in the notes. That was an assignment that we did as a group, where we looked at the generational and life cycle and major political events. It was like in a big graphic organizer. You should still have it. It's checking your classwork for Google Classroom and looking your drive for that worksheet. Are we all on blue?
Yeah.
How does Todd have 6 kills already? What the hell?
Just get in or something?
How the hell did you get 6 kills already?
One. Oh. Chopping heads off, dude.
Dude, Todd's a beast at this game already, dude.
Still
These
on
guys
my
are just not working.
fell in the river.
Did you guys see that? Did anybody just farm? Someone jumped out of the where you run to the battlefield and he just died.
Oh my god, there's so many people here.
Let's meet up and fuck shit up, dude. Tommy's
I'm still alive, baby! Oh my god. Yes, Keynesian is the liberal side.
like the train tracks.
Yeah, I'm here.
Where? Oh, I see Tommy.
Let's go!
There's D-Man. Let's go.
Charge! Oh, you guys are the freaking Evening Star dudes.
Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way.
Killed salty sis for you. Let's go right.
Follow the man.
Wow, thanks, horse guy. Is that you, Todd?
That was me. Sorry.
Guys,
Oh, who set that trap?
Oh,
Did I
Tommy.
knock him? Did I knock him into the river?
Tommy just
Well, I expected that once I fixed the question. What the hell just happened to me? That once I fixed the question, it should make more sense. Because the confusing part was the 2 sides of fiscal policy. So now it should make more sense. It just explain liberal fiscal policy based on theoretical support like Keynesian economics. And that's pretty much in the notes.
I'm blocking this guy.
oh my god.
So there was like these 2 logs that we crossed.
Dennis, don't go, don't
I
go.
fell right through
Dennis,
it, guys.
don't go. Dennis, don't go. Alright, he's in this building. Ready?
Where'd you guys go?
Dennis!
Charge.
Oh my god.
We ran to that. Was anyone else on that bridge?
It was us 3. We were waiting for you.
Where are you guys? Oh,
What's in the mine?
Oh my god, I wrecked that guy.
help me, help me.
Walk slow.
Get this guy. Oh, shit. Oh!
Oh,
Oh, hey.
Alright, right behind you guys.
are you gonna have tutoring tomorrow? What do you mean tutoring?
Parkour.
Like after school?
Or everyone up.
Oh, look, over here! Get him!
Get out the way, dude! Oh,
Dennis,
Protect me.
I'm lit too, dude. That guy has to save
Let's
us.
get him now.
Dennis, you're gonna... Oh my god! Just stab, stab, stab.
Oh my god, I hit my team.
Scroll. Yeah, keep doing that.
What?
Oh, you can...
I got one. Oh, I got another one.
Ugh, run away.
We're slowly taking over.
Ah, Todd killed me.
sorry.
Freaking dick. Yeah, I should be there.
Instead of, I swung the wrong way.
I swung the wrong way.
Wait, where are you guys at? Oh god. I'm abandoning ship.
I'm waiting for Tommy to respawn.
I'm coming.
For some reason.
Oh,
Where are you at?
my god.
I'm riding the horse.
You're riding the horse? That'd be cool if I could hop on the back of you.
Then Todd would be able to hit you. He'll swing the shit at your head.
Charge!
Oh, we're all.
Oh yeah, let's go. But yeah, I'll be there after school, I think. I need to see more kicking. I hate spawning in this mine. I just want to get to the second spot. It's so hard to... It takes so long to get out.
Dennis, you gonna fucking save it?
The horse, dude.
You got the horse, but save it!
You can do jumping kicks on this, dude.
Dude.
Oh wait, no you can't.
I did 20
Dennis.
damage to him.
Dennis! Fuck! Dennis! Shit!
Lit, finish him.
Oh! Yes! I killed Tommy! I killed myself. I threw an axe at his face.
Don't!
He's still alive?
Yeah, hurry up, please.
What? How did that kick not work?
I got it.
Whatever. The kick didn't work, dude. I was too slow.
I got the horse!
What? There's Tommy again.
Dennis! Oh shit, no one's here.
Oh. Oh. I'm actually really low. Run away. I have 5 HP.
Dennis.
Realm Royale axe throw. Oh no! Oh no! Yes, my team saved me. Ah! Regen health. Yes. Ow! Damn it, stupid archers. Oh, that guy got raped. Got him. Ow! Freaking dude, there's so many archers everywhere. It's so annoying.
Yo, pal.
Going up the stairs.
I'm going up the stairs to kill these archers, dude.
Oh no, don't go up the stairs. There's spikes on the stairs.
Which stairs on the right side?
Uh-oh.
On the right side.
Shit, they're coming from the left.
Oh.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh no! I want to make sure my answer's correct. Could you explain number 14? Explain the 3 ways the Fed conducts monetary policy. Yeah, give me a second.
Help! I'm capturing.
And I want to make sure I give you the right answer. So I'm going to take a look at my notes and kind of refresh my memory about monetary policy. I remember this is like one of the hardest things that we did in terms for this unit. So monetary policy, it's all about controlling the flow of money, how the government manages its economy, or the cash flow, the currency. So the 3 ways they do it, and when we say the government, you want to say the Fed, right? The Federal Reserve. So you have first bonds and securities. If they want to take the money out of the economy, then they can sell bonds to the people and banks as well, and then banks can then sell it off to people. If they want to what
There's
Hold-
2 guys over here.
hold on, I'm explaining something. If they want to take more money out or encourage spending, or actually not take money out, if they want to encourage spending, then they will lower the discount rate of the loans that they give to commercial banks. And then when they lower those discount rates, then banks will offer lower interest rates for customers that want lower debts, say not debts, lower interest rate loans. Say like you want to buy a car. Do you really want to pay 20% on your loan that you take out? Not really. And so lowering the discount rate, which is the money lent to banks, well, then you have to will cause banks to lower their interest rates on their loans for people who want to like buy cars and whatnot. And the last thing is regulating the reserve requirement. And so when the government when the Fed, you want to use the Fed, when the Fed increases the reserve limit, what that does is it allows banks to it forces banks to let me start over. When the government lowers the reserve limit, which is how much money a bank can keep in its vault, if it's a lower limit, that means that they can loan out more money. If they can loan out more money, then that's going to encourage spending for people. It's going to encourage people to take out loans. Oh, how did I miss that?
Damn archers.
Let's cap, guys. I'm on.
I'm fighting in the woods.
Oh no!
What the hell? Okay. Anel, did that make sense?
I killed that guy on the horse.
Just fucked us up.
He's almost dead. He's almost dead.
Oh!
There's another horse guy. There's another horse guy.
You turned around and got them all.
God damn it. Civic organization, it's anything that's like you go somewhere and meet people. Like a church would be a civic organization, but that's like a religious organization. Like a bowling league would be a civic organization.
Hey, he's dead. Come.
Anything has like kind of like a membership that people meet up and do something extracurricular would be a civic organization. We're getting wrecked. I just realized that. We gotta go cap, dude.
Everyone's killing themselves.
There's like a million people over here. Oh my god.
What?
Ah.
Teammate. We blew our red.
I felt that.
Was I mad today? No, I wasn't mad.
Yeah, baby. It's time to roll.
Oh,
I was just tough. I was just tough on you guys. Test had to be tight. And I had to make sure that you guys were serious.
Hey, bomb healing. Let's kill these guys in the.
Oh, behind you! Behind you! Oh my god!
Oh, no. It's gun safety door.
Oh!
Damn it. I almost cried for today's questions. And I wasn't the most friendliest today, but, you know, we had to be serious today. This week's, you guys got to be on your A game, you know? This is the hardest thing that you guys have done in this class yet in terms of assessment-wise. And the AP test is no joke, so I want to make sure that you guys are taking this seriously and preparing for it seriously as well. There was a arrow in my head. Dude, I keep charging against everyone by myself. Number 1. Explain the core values: individualism, equal opportunity, free enterprise, rule of law, limited government, effective relationship between citizens and government. Now, do you know all of those things? I'm just trying to set a basis point for number 1. Which way do you guys go?
I will strike thee down.
Spawn camp in there.
attacking you too.
Well, I thought I took out my weapon.
I started attacking Dennis. And then everybody started attacking him. I think it looked like he was red.
Sienna Gents, did
I'm
you
not getting any XP.
did you hear my question? Do you understand what any of those things mean? Individualism, equality of opportunity, free enterprise, rule of law, limited government. Oh yeah, I didn't get any XP for that one either.
No one. I haven't gotten it for like the last 6.
Oh, because we keep losing. Go red.
I'm going blue. I see you on the other side, Holmes. Yeah, team did get stomped, but I think I got like close to highest kills. No, give me the horse.
Medic.
Where you guys at? I'm charging right at you guys. I'm coming.
Working
I'm
out.
coming. I'm coming.
Hit me down. See, Mr. Wayne.
I died. Yeah, rights that you're born with.
Then when you start,
Oops, sorry. Oh. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I think the question is, how do they affect the relationship between citizens and the federal government? Is that the question you're having on? The trouble that you're having on that question?
alright, kitten. 10 more minutes.
Okay, it says affect the relationship between citizens and the federal government. So these core values, right? When the government decides on something or doesn't protect something, it can have an effect on how the people view the government. Do they, for example, when we think like equality of opportunity, when the government doesn't provide equal opportunity, how do the citizens react? When the government does provide equal opportunity, how does the relationship between the citizens and the federal government, how does that bring them closer together? And it's the same thing for each and every one of those things, like free enterprise. When there is not too much regulation, and government is letting businesses run free, does that help the individual or does it not help the individual? And what I mean by that is like like raising minimum wage. Does that help the individual? And if it doesn't, then how does it affect the relationship between citizens? Oh. Jesus. Uh-oh, we're losing this time. Oh, that guy got wrecked. Who shot me? Oh my god, those guys up there.
I thank thee, sir. Thank you, sir.
These guys are just camping on top, just shooting arrows. It's so boring. Just camping up there, man. Gotta get up close and personal. I'm doing terrible at this game, by the way. Oh, that guy looked red, but it was just blood. Ouch. I accidentally killed my teammate. Went Rambo in there. What? My leg got caught in that trap. Oh. Oh. How'd you guys feel when you guys walked out the classroom today? Was it like feelings of sadness or like, man, I gotta get more prepared for next day? Ow. Nice. Oh, God. I wanted to scream thank you very much. Why? Alright, to be honest, so you got over now. I'm scared for tomorrow too. I don't think you guys should be scared tomorrow. I think you guys know what to expect now. It should be, you know, you should feel better about it, knowing like, all right, that I survived through that. Just now I know what to expect. It should be easier. Oh god. Yeah, well, America, I hope you remember that feeling so that, you know, you don't do that again. Jesus. I got so much anxiety and stress over that time crunch, and you're super serious, and never have I got so stressed so quick. Yeah, it was stressful. It was very stressful. This guy's just swinging. Die already, Jesus. Ow. I'm a stress crier, so imagine me crying on the side times 3,000. Man, I feel like this week is like boot camp, like in the army or something. Once you guys get through this, though, it's like, what else is there? You know, it's just the AP test, right? It's nothing compared to this. Mr. When you want to kill myself. What? Dude, when you get to the AP test, Sienna, you're gonna be like, man, this is easy. It's no stress. I stressed out last week. Oh, I see. Once again, I'm gonna lose 70 pounds off my shoulders from this. Yeah, that's a good thing, right? I want the horsey. Give me the horsey. Charge! Let's do this. Let's charge into battle. Oh. Charge! Oh my god. No. I've never felt this ignored. I just didn't see it. I'm sorry. Jesus. We should get stress balls. Yeah. Do some jumping jacks before. Alright. Explain how the relative importance of major political events have shifted the political ideology of an individual. So you take that you have like this ideology. I'm griefing you guys. Is that what you're talking about? You have this ideology, like you're liberal or you're you know, you feel this way about certain things, and then something happens, right? Let's say 9/11 happens, and how does that major political event affect your political ideology on certain things like you know, border patrol, um, uh, immigrants coming in the country, terrorism, war on terror, being the world superpower? How does that change everything? What? I blocked that. Oh, these guys are backing me up, dude. Gotcha. Oh! Yeah, America's right. America is right. America. Oh my god, the ping is so bad. Come on, you want a piece of me? Let's go! Oh my god. Attack. Oh, there's a horse. Give me that horse. Let me get redemption. Ooh, it's an armored horse this time. Laissez-faire means hands off. Like, the government don't don't regulate business. Let business stay put where it is right now. Wherever business is, just hands off of it. You don't need to regulate it. Let the market regulate itself. Oh, boom! See ya later. What? Come here. Got him. Got him. Next target right here. Dang it. Missed the timing. Alright, I need to retreat for now. Retreat, heal up for a second. Yeah, laissez-faire means hands off. Business and stuff. Explain how democratic platform generally aligns with liberal ideologies. Well, that's just, you know, how liberals usually feel certain ways about certain things, and they always, you know, pretty similar with the democratic ideology. Oh! Wow. You know, Democrats, you know, usually are left-winged. You know, they have a very liberal ideology. Jesus, catapult. Like, Democrats are left-wing, but, you know, liberals tend to believe that, you know, they are pro-choice. But not all Democrats are pro-choice, but some of them are, mostly. It's just, you know, taking a look at the Democratic Party platform and looking at what a liberal is. No, don't kill the horse. What are you doing? I want the horse. Ow. That's a weird style. Close held axe. Well, that's good for. No horsies for me to ride. Any other questions, guys? How are we doing on the study guide so far? Are we almost finished with it? Who just started and who just finished? Or is almost finished? Oh, that guy got wrecked. Heh. Too much. Well, you have to explain globalization first and then use the example. Ow. Got him. Goodbye. Well, can't turn it that fast. Is this a mistake doing this? He's debating. He's debating me. I could not get that timing right. But after you finish them, you have to practice them too. It's not just... I think my teammate just killed me. No, never mind. I want a horse. Give me a horse. Charge! What? How did that miss? Lag. So laggy. Oh my god, 600 ping? What the hell? I see a horse. Oh my god. This lag is killing it. Okay, I had it first. Whatever. Let's jack my horse. Dude, this lag is terrible. They're chasing him. Can't swing the axe. Gosh darn it. God damn it. In free enterprise, when should the government step in or step out? Free enterprise is just solely based on the idea it's laissez-faire. The government only steps in when there's some type of injustice. But for the most part, they kind of let the market handle itself out. You know, basic economics. Just let it go free. You know, supply and demand, whatever. Like, what is it? Minimum wage is like a bad thing. In terms of free enterprise, that also the government should allow people to start up their own businesses and not regulate it, and not tax it so heavily. Allow for people to make something of themselves. That's a an ideology that all Americans value. Not know there's a guy on my back the whole time. Goodbye, Tommy. Oh no. That was funny. Oh. Get wrecked. I love that. That's hilarious. Jesus. Alright, few more minutes, guys. I think maybe by like 9:50 I might get off. It is getting a little late for me. Ow! This guy is just playing his guitar. I keep coming across checks and balances. I just don't understand their role. Where is free enterprise? It says laissez-faire economics. Government takes hands-off approach. When should the what about when the government need help? So it's just the idea of, when does the government need to step in terms of economics, in terms of business, in terms of working conditions. When there's usually something that's wrong, that's when the government steps in. Like when there's child labor, government stepped in, fixed that. When minimum wage needed to be higher because Americans are being paid too low, Government stepped in, set a minimum wage. When there is massive unemployment, right? Government stepped in. Checks and balances is about something completely different. What's up, Jabari? Glad you're back. What is going on? Server is not changing. I think I'm gonna start creating my own guy now. I think I have enough money. 4,000. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. What weapon should we use? One hand, two hand. I like this Warhammer. Let's try that out. Let's get a shield. I think that thing's huge. No. Were you excused for it? You should be excused for it. That's a big shield. I'm not sure if I want that big of a shield. This one looks cool though. I can change the color of my shield? No, wait, that's not my shield. What the hell? I can change the color of my handle? That's awesome. Let's go with yellow. Yellow and red for the Vietnamese. Got some more money. Let's buy. That's light armor. Let's go with medium armor. Or should I go with heavy armor? Hey, Trinity. I was absent for a lot of stuff. I'm just doing everything I see. Heavy armor makes me move slower, though. Oh, I can't even use these yet. That is so lame. Gambeson coat. Oh, these are lame too. I can only use that one. Which one am I using right now? I'm using the light vest. Oh yeah, that's no good. That's the best one I can wear right now, and that looks kind of lame. Let's go with medium armor. Some nice shoulder pads. Oh yeah, that looks cool. The heck? What? Wanderer scarf is 1,000. Gothic pauldrons. They do look kind of cool. Do these look? Okay, see you later, Sage. Okay. We'll talk about it when you give it to me. I like these ones. That's so expensive. Those are cool. Perks. Sure. All right, that's my guy. Yeah, should be Friday. Uh-huh. All right, let's test him out. All right, I think I'll play till 10. After 10, I'm going. I think I had too much fun with this game. This game is much more fun than the game we played yesterday. Yeah, so that would be globalization from their perspective, right? They're being shown a different perspective, um, coming from their country, and they're like, "What the heck? You know, these women show so much skin. We can't show anything over here." And so that could affect them in various ways. They could be like, "Oh, women deserve more rights," or "Oh my God, I can't believe they're doing that over there." Scientific elements. Scientific elements means like how they approach it scientifically. Like, what are the things that they do that are like very scientific in terms of like the sampling techniques and the sampling error, things like that. Right? There's like it's not like there's no they're not just winging it. Like, there's a science to it, and it just means that just describe like some of the things that sampling techniques do. Like, what's the science behind sampling techniques? What's the formula behind it? What's the math behind it? And you're probably gonna have a question about identification of respondents for that one, and that's just about how did they identify their respondents? Do they use like questions, like framing the question? Do they ask a few series of questions before they start getting into the questions itself, determining who their respondent is? Are you male? What do you identify as? Things like that. It's taking a long time to find a match. Searching, searching, searching. While we're waiting, let's take a look through the questions, see which ones I think are going to be pretty hard. Hopefully you guys understand Keynesian economics and supply side economics. Those can be hard to explain. That's number 12 and 13. Number 10 can be difficult to understand the question, so if you don't understand that, let me know. I think I explained that earlier today, though. Number 8, explain the credibility polls and how it can affect an election based on the reliability, veracity of public opinion data. Oh, that one's like all about the truthfulness of polls, and so that's like the bandwagon effect and all those other cases like social media and how it can tell lies about what's really going to happen. Number 9, if you understand what a liberal is, then you should understand how liberal ideologies are the same or very similar to the democratic platform. They kind of want the same things, right? Liberal and conservative ideologies, Democrat and Republican, are party platforms, right? They're political parties. They're different. You don't think Democrat, but you think liberal. You don't think Republican, but you think conservative. Can you give an example of Keynesian? So remember, this is fiscal policy. Fiscal policy, how the government spends money in taxes. So Keynesian is all about spending a lot of money, right? It's when the government spends money. And so if you want to look at like the FDR's New Deal, that would be one way the government spends money. But pretty much it's like the government funds a public construction project. Like, all right, we're going to create this project to build a new freeway. Well, in that way, we're going to create jobs, right? Because now we need certain things like construction contractors. We need bricklayers. We need construction workers. I don't know what else you need to build a bridge or highway, whatever it is. But that pretty much like the government creates a program just to create jobs, and if people have jobs, then they have more money because now they have an income, and if they have more income, right, now they have a paycheck, which then allows them to buy goods, and that starts to get the economy rolling because people are spending money. Good questions. Good questions. Holy crap. crap. It's take forever to find a freaking game, man. I just want to test my build. Got a deathmatch server. I haven't tried this yet. I don't know if this is popular. Oh, found a game. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Actually, I never changed my helmet. Is this the helmet I want? Oh, look at that guy. Oh, that's like the old school. All right, see you later, Jabari. For number 4, you said political attitude is like if they are liberal. Wait, let me see. Number 4, explain how generational life cycle effects affect individuals' political attitude. Yeah, guess you could say that because like certain things will make somebody more liberal. Certain things will make somebody more conservative, right? So if like you're in the life cycle of like you're like retiring, like how does that make you more liberal or conservative? Oh damn, these helmets are expensive. That thing looks stupid. I kind of like that helmet. I don't know why. Yeah, not that cool. No, I want the. I want that helmet. Looks cooler. Oh yeah, look at me. Freaking cool, dude. All right. Looks like I'm not gonna find a game tonight. Maybe everyone's sleeping. Well, just let you guys know, I probably will not be streaming tomorrow. So maybe stay after school, ask me some questions. But can't do the stream tomorrow. All right, I wish you guys luck. Because I'm probably gonna go watch Avengers Endgame, so I probably won't have enough time to stream. Well, not probably. I am. I already bought the ticket, so I better go. Any last questions, guys, before I head out? Go ahead and ask right now. All right. So just a bit of a tip. Just practice your questions, guys. Practice your questions, please. Please practice your questions before getting in there, and have your study guide printed out. Don't try to print it out in my classroom. It's not enough time. Not enough time. Please have it printed out before you get in. I'm gonna write a note so you guys remember. Please have your study guide printed before you get into class. We don't have any time to waste. All right. Good night, guys. I wish you guys luck. Be confident tomorrow. Good night. Don't look so mean tomorrow. Did I have like too serious of a face? I gotta be serious, or you guys not gonna take it seriously. I wasn't even mad. I was just serious. All right. All right, you guys know how it works now, so you guys will be fine. Just practice your questions, guys. I know. I can be a thug if I want to. Remember that, okay? I'm a real OG. Just practice your questions. You don't want to be that person that freezes up. Okay, you should know exactly what you're gonna say for each question right when I ask it, because you don't have time to think about it and then say something, or you just freeze up and you're like, oh my god, everyone's looking at me, I'm just thinking, right? Well, if you don't like it, then be prepared. Be more prepared than you ever should be. And we found out today that you can't cover somebody as a B person if they have nothing to say, because the A person gets a minute while the B person gets 30 seconds. So if what we learned today is that the weaker person should probably be the B, not the A, because then they get the full minute to talk. You can only cover so much as the B. I think the only time that worked was, I think, for Andrew, Sydney's, and Venus's group. Yeah, that was the only time it worked. Okay, remember that you need to have Unit 1 and Unit 4 done by tomorrow to receive the extra credit. All right. All right, I am heading off, guys. Good luck. Have fun. Don't stay up too late. Don't be stressed out. Do some jumping jacks before you get into the classroom or something. Pump all that stress out. All right, have a good night. Peace.